Good afternoon, fellow beekeepers and followers of Bohemia bees. We're going to do a quick video here on the PRONUCs that we overviewed or reviewed last year. This is just another group that we got in. These are all overwintered colonies that we're getting ready to go out to customers. And we want to make sure that with the weather here on the Eastern Shore dipping as low as it got last night, it dropped down into the 30 degree range. And we want to make sure that we brought those nukes that are just recent splits and recent out of overwinter colonies and got them out of the wind. These PRONUCs are great for transport. They're great for doing a quick new split colony. We found definitely zero insulation on them. They're fairly thin, and we just want to make sure that we got them set up inside. We just brought them inside our barn here for the evening. We're going to be delivering these to the customers tomorrow. And we know they're not doing much flying. They're clustered, so we just kept them closed up for the night. But we're going to feed them because they're probably really hungry and they can't forage today because it's really windy and cold. So we're going to feed them. But one of the questions we got from a lot of people who saw our first review on the PRONUC, which was we have right here, is the how do you feed them? I mean, they're a great designed nucleus for $15. You can get this box, and it's very well designed. The structure on it's real nice. We'll go ahead and put one together so you see how we do that. It comes with 4 pieces that go as the parts. You have your door that opens and closes, that just snaps or slides right in, and you can see it locks here, or it lifts open and becomes an entrance that they can come in and out of. Naturally, we're going to keep it locked for what we're doing. Put the other side on. Okay, so now we got those sides. They have the frame rests, the frame rails that it sits on. And then we have your lid. And on the lid, the one thing that you can use it for is, naturally you can flip to either side, one or the other. There's a vented side and a non-vented side. So it's vented or no vent. And depending on where you put it, it'll position so it locks it down tight with no vent, or it'll keep it up enough to give some vented air for the roof, but still not allow the bees to come out. But these feeders that you see on the other end, they fit a standard water bottle on the one side and a Gatorade bottle size on the other side. When they come, they're a little bit deceiving because there's no holes in them. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're not open. So what we're going to do is going to show you how to open them up. There's directions on the inside, but the directions say instructions, cut feeding point as required. What does that mean, right? Where do you cut it? You cut the hole out. What do you do? So what you really want to do with this is take a razor blade and trim or shave off the nipples that pop through the tips. And so what we'll do there is literally just take a razor blade and just begin to shave down. Naturally, you want to be careful not to cut too deep. But as you shave it down, you can see the hole or slat being exposed. So you can see there that it's partially exposed now. We're going to continue that, and then we're going to put the feed on top. The feed we're using is just a 1-to-1 mixture, sugar and water. We have a special recipe that the Lazy Garo Apiary from Elkton, Maryland gave us a couple years back that we use also. You can message me at the bottom of this video if you're interested in hearing what that recipe is in here. We think it does really well with the bees. But that's the feed that we're going to put in here. You'll just literally flip the bottle over, let the pressure equalize inside the bottle, set it on here, and it'll drip down into the little reservoirs. And they'll come to the little section that's open, because if you notice, it's not open to the outside. It's only open enough so they can come up and feed. And that way it's sort of kind of like internal feeding. Now, the pop bottles or the water bottles, they could fall over. They don't typically fall over until they get down to basically a small amount, maybe an ounce or so of water in there. But that's okay, because if the slits are not open to the bees to exit, they won't come out and they'll just stop feeding. So that's how we set these PRONUCs up. We're going to feed them again. They're very thirsty. The girls, you can see them in front of these nucleus colonies. They're anxious to get out and get some nectar and pollen, but we're going to transport them to their new homes here tomorrow. So we want to make sure we feed them through the day. So thanks for watching. If you like what you see, if you got any comments or experiences with these PRONUCs, definitely comment below. Appreciate everyone watching and following us here on Bohemia Apiary, where beekeeping is definitely more than a hobby. It's an obsession. Thanks for watching.